first bhajan will be done by our brother, Devendra.
Gonna be funny, me and Niraj in a minute. Yeah. Right now.
तू है सच्चा पिता सारे संसार का ओ प्यारा तू ही है रक्षक हमारा तू है सच्चा पिता सारे संसार ओ प्यारा तू ही है रक्षक हमारा चांद सूरज सितारे बनाए पृथ्वी आकाश पर सजाए चांद सूरज सितारे बनाए
Om Vishwani Deva Sarikaya Durikani Parasuva Yadhabram Dhanamasuva Om Agninaya Supatharaya Sman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yoyodhyasmal Jurana Vino Bhuvishanti Namoktim Vidhema Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorama Amritam Gamaya Om Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva bandhuscha saka tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva sarvam mama deva deva Om Swasbankarmi Bhishunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashiva Shatraha Srirairange Stushtuvan Sastanobhir Yashimahi Deva Hitam Yadahu Om Shanti 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 Om ब्राह्मण आसन ग्रहण कीजिए.
Thank you all very much. May we all please be seated as we will continue with a few bhajans. Oh, sorry. We'll do the Vyas Puja first, and after which Bansati will take care of this part, the Vyas Puja. We.
Good. How are you?
On stage here is crowded, so I ask you if you guys can please sit 7:30. Sorry about that. I need everyone to be seated, please, so we can continue with Vyas Puja. Due respect, I want everyone to please sit. Thank you. प्रेम से बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. प्रेम से बोलो व्यास भगवान की जय.
Yeah. Good. Perfect.
Can I have some volume, please? Lisa? फूलन से जा फूलन भले माला. 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 और रतना सिंहासन पर बैठे श्री व्यासे. सब सखियन चंदन टिकाओ. अब
सब सखियन चंदन टिकावो,
सब सखिया में माला पहनावो,
आओ सब सखियन माला पहनावो,
आरती उतारो में श्री भगवान,
फूलन से जपुलन गले माला, फूलन से जपुलन गले माला,
रसना सिंहासन पर बैठे श्री व्यासी, रत्ना सिंहासन पर बैठे नटराला,
फूलन से जपुलन गले माला, फूलन से जपुलन गले माला, से जपुलन गले माला, जय जलाला, रत्ना सिंहासन पर बैठे नंदलाला।
प्रेम से बोलो व्यास भगवान की
जय।
Let us all now stand for opening arti. Everyone.
Sing.
Oh,
Sing.
Please be seated. Sorry. Panditji said not yet.
One, two, microphone test, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we should proceed with the arti. Can you stand up?
Everyone, please stand. Everyone, please stand. Thank you. Kirati kale kalalita siya pite,
आरती श्री रामायण जी की, 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 कीरति करे करे सिया की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की,
Kawat brahmadi kamuni
नारद गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद, वाल्मीक विज्ञान विशारद, सुख संसारी शेष नरुसारद, भरति पवन सुत की कसवी, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, 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 गावत वेद पुराण सदस, चहु शास्त्र सब ग्रंथन कोरस, मुनि जन जन सन बस, सारयत समत सवही, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, जी की, आरती श्री रामायण जी की, संतन शंभु भवानी
अनुगत संग भव मुनि विज्ञानी
और गत संग भव मुनि विज्ञानी व्यासया भी कवि वे जग पाने भावुक सो करुण कीनी
बोलो
आरती श्री रामायण जी की 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 कवि मलहर नबी शेर सखी की
सोमर सिंगार मोती भरी
शुभ श्रृंगार मूर्ति शुभ दलन रोग मोरी अमेठी ताजा माता बीबी तुलसी
बोलो
आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की
आरती श्री
रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी
बोलो श्री रामचंद्र
भगवान
भगवान
की
जय
जय
व्यास भगवान की जय As Bhairantal said, I will take one bhajan and after which I hand it to the just in one verse of the bhajan by this person. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते जो राम नाम गाते वो परम धाम पाते राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते जो राम नाम गाते वो परम धाम पाते राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम एक राम नाम से जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का एक राम नाम से पन में मन हो जगता एक राम नाम से जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का एक राम नाम से तप से पावन हो मन बंधन का जो राम नाम विसराते वो पग पग ठोकर खाते जो राम नाम गाते वो परम धाम पाते राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते जो राम नाम करते वो परम धाम पाते राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम एक राम नाम से जग में हर बेरा पार लगाए। एक राम नाम का स्मरण मन में उजियारा लाए। एक राम नाम से जग में हर बेरा पार लगाए। एक राम नाम का स्मरण मन में उजियारा लाए। जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो बहु सागर बरसाते। जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो सीधे मर जाते। जो राम नाम गाते वो परम धाम पाते हैं। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। जय श्री राम। भगवान की जय।
Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to Ramayana in the Park 2024. Give Ramayana in the Park a big round of applause, please. On behalf of Ramayana in the Park 2024 committee, and this committee has worked very hard, as you know, all throughout the winter to put this, and the spring to put this together. So we are very, very proud of the committee by Harman Singh and members here. I'm going to mention their names a little bit later. Tremendous work. And as you know, every year, a member of the Arya Spiritual Center is prominent at Ramayana in the Park, starting from the days, going back, way back, from the days of our Dharmacharya, Pandit Ramlalji. And you know, if you remember, when he was in his final days, last year he came, we didn't know it was the last year, he came here, and he's in a wheelchair, and he said that Ramayana in the Park must always be held at this ground. This is consecrated ground. So we are carrying out Pandit Dharmacharya, Pandit Ramdas Ji's wishes. So give him a big round of applause in heaven. That is where he is, in heaven right now. And he's looking down and he's seeing all of this. So we want to welcome all of you on behalf of Ramayana in the Park 2024. It's been a lovely day, wasn't it? It still is, right? Not a cloud in the sky. Everything is set fair and beautiful for Pandit Niraj. Give Pandit Niraj a big round of applause. You see that big smile on his face? That tells you a lot of great things coming later. So I just want to say briefly that my association with the Arya Spiritual Center, because I don't see color, I don't see religion, I mean, in everybody's business, as you know. But Rohini will tell you that. I'm in everybody's business. And the Arya Spiritual Center is one of the leading mandirs in our community, and we have great respect for it. They're doing tremendous work all over the place, and somebody has to write the history of it one day. So give the Arya Spiritual Center a big round of applause, please. Tremendous work. They have done a great job over the years. Humanitarian, religious, spiritual, emotional, and another field, music. Music. What would we be without the Arya Spiritual Center and the East Indian Music Academy? And you know who's the Acharya of the East Indian Music Academy? He's right here. Dr. Pandit Ramsingh. Give him a big round of applause, please. Now, my only claim to fame in this whole thing that I'm telling you about It's because his wife and I went to school together. And then he left all the places he will tell you, all the forests he went to, and then he went to Windsor Forest, right, and found his bride. So this is a beautiful story. So, Dr. G, thank you. You have done tremendous work. And every day I see people from different walks of life, wherever they are, have been trained at your feet. You and the East Indian Music Academy. And if you ask them, they're singing bhajans all over New York City and beyond. Rajesh Bandari is in Florida, as you know, one of your great students. I remember the whole thing. And he's part of the East Indian Music Academy. So today we are definitely going to rock this place with the Raj. And before we have a little bit of time, I'm going to ask my very good friend, he's none other than Naro Bali, to come and tell you a little bit more what's going to happen. Because Naro and I go back a very long way. We go back all the way to 6th Street, Windsor Forest. There's a big yellow house there in that street. That's the house of his parents. And I have stayed in that house many, many moons ago. And a quick story about Naro. People don't know this, but I'm going to tell you the story about Naro. Naro has a heart that he can't say no. He can't say no to anything. So here's the story. When my son Rohan was doing a master's thesis at Baruch College, I said to him, "What are you going to do?" So welcome our Dharmacharya, Pandit Give him a big round of applause, please. So I said to my son, "What are you going to do?" He said, "Dad, I don't know what to do." I said, "You know what? Write a thesis on suicide in Guyana." Very controversial at the time. And he said, "Okay, how are we going to do that?" I said, "Well, you got to take the plane and go there. How are you going to, we can't write it from here." So we took the plane and we went there. And I told Naro, he didn't know. I said, "Naro, look, this guy has to do a thesis and thing. And the dates are so. So you know what Naro said? I'm coming." He dropped everything. He said, "I'm coming with y'all." So we went, we stayed at his house. He has a car in the downstairs. Can't beat that, right? Gas up the car. We are all over the place, doing interviews and news and taping people, long story short. And he's sitting in the car, patiently waiting for hours while these interviews were done. Who else could do that? Who could do that? So I'd like you to give him and his family a big round of applause, please. You see, I mean, not tell lie. I mean, not tell lie because when the talk, look, his mom walks in, right? And his mom is right there. So give Auntie a big round of applause. Right? And the end of the story, let me end the story quick. So my son wrote the thesis at the college for his master's, and he got an A grade because of him. So Naro, thank you, sir. We can't thank you enough. So I'm going to now ask him to say a little bit more and to take us into the program. Naro.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Ramayana in the Park 2024. And Dan Paula already said everything there, so I don't want to add any more. We'll go right into by Jewel to do a rendition for us a song. And then after that, then I'll bring on by Devendra Dion. Thank you very much, Daiji. Before I will ask our chairman of trustees, by Sagar, to bring greeting from the Arya Spirit.
Thank you very much, Vainaro. Namaste, everyone, and a warm welcome to Ramayana Park tonight. On behalf of the, I'd like to thank every one of you for coming out tonight and to grace this occasion. I want to thank the organizing committee I want to thank them very much for organizing Ramayana in the Park on all the sessions. I want to thank members of the Arya Spiritual Center who performed tonight, who